good to be back here in Vegas. The reason why I came back in boxing because I realized that I can still fight. I still have that passion. I still have that speed.
Before you even throw the punches, your stance must be right as far as your pivot. You start off with your pivot, get on your pivot, and it's light. The jab goes like this. This is exactly how the jab goes. Jab. This is called a 1-2. Boom, boom. You bring the hook with it. You can go to the body. Jab.
That stepping away for a while allowed his body to fully recover and regain its strength. Now that he has returned to training, he's pushing himself more intensely than before, showing that his performance level remains as high as ever.
I started boxing when I was 12 years old, 11 years old, so that's non-stop. I think about it that it's good for me to give my body rest. I'm able to rest for 4 years and now I'm back. I'm blessed by God.
Feels good, Manny, or what?
You feel good. Nice to be back. I feel happiness in my heart that I can come back here for a fight in Vegas. Nice. I mean,
Explain that age isn't important when you truly love what you're doing. He believes that as long as someone enjoys their work and keeps their passion alive, each passing year can continue to feel meaningful and rewarding.
That's the evidence of you being a passionate with the sport. Like, it's a like part of your life, a boxer, like to fight. And I grow in boxing. As long as I'm still enjoying the training, I'm happy continuing my career.
Manny says his main goal is always to give fans a great fight, not just running around in the ring.
That's my inspiration. Give a good entertainment to the fans. Every fight, I always consider that it's gonna be a fight of toe-to-toe. Not running around like that. Fight is a fight. You have to be ready, you have to be 100% condition, your stamina.
If you want to understand Pacquiao's influence, don't count the belts, count the silence. When he fights, the entire Philippines grinds to a halt. Even crime
Explains that his top priority is to deliver an exciting performance for the fans, focusing on truly competing in the ring rather than simply moving around without engaging.
Right there. There you go. Right there. Right there. Okay. Right there. Right there. Right there. Right there. 50 and 0 mixing it up.
Floyd is putting in intense training, staying completely dedicated as he prepares to put his flawless record on the line in this official professional bout.
Hook right here. Right hand hook. Hook right hand. Slide and drop. Punch it, here we go. Drop. Walk it. Pitch it. Six. Punch it. Pitch it. Watch it. I step back like I have my distance. That's why I step. See, I have my distance.
Floyd continues to appear in excellent form. Footage from his training camp reveals that he is still disciplined, accurate, and completely ready as he prepares for the fight ahead.
There's a lot of me boxing, like I done boxed everybody. I boxed everybody, and it's so crazy. Like, you know, I had a lot of great days, I had a lot of bad days in the gym. But I tell them I never have bad paydays.
Dimitri Salita told me a story that one time a big heavyweight, a known heavyweight, challenged you. You told Leonard to go get your bag and you dropped him with the body shot.
In a boxing gym, it don't count. You can have good days, you can have bad days. You know, a lot of times guys do good in the gym. You know, they be happy. They feel like if you done it good with Floyd Mayweather in the gym, oh, I want a world title, Well, you got to really look at this now. Slow down. You go home to an apartment. You know, I go home to a...
That fans expect him to outclass every opponent in the ring, and he consistently rises to that expectation. He also says that training comes with both strong days and difficult ones in the gym, but those ups and downs don't change his commitment.
Manny, and I know they're going to do that on Netflix.
Floyd.
I think that's still a high-level fight, though. That's what I love about it, because I think Manny is still a high-level fighter, and Floyd, even in these exhibitions that he's been doing,
He be looking good, huh?
He looks great, man. He looks great in sparring. You see him in sparring, like, good Lord, man.
Yeah.
It doesn't look like he's lost a step.
Yeah, I honestly, I don't see Manny being able to beat Floyd Mayweather. Like, I don't see it. I think Manny looked solid his last fight with Barrios, but I just don't see Floyd losing. Like, I think it's some guys that he could come back today in the sport of boxing and fight.
Yeah, I think so.
Like guys
Even though
like
he's
Barrios,
47. Yeah, right.
I think he would.
Closely with his coach during intense training sessions, concentrating on accuracy, quickness, and tactical preparation to keep himself sharp for the fight ahead.
The number 2 was who's got less miles on the odometer. And because of the defensive style of Mayweather, I gave a check to Mayweather having the edge here. I mean, besides the Marquez fights, Pacquiao's been in some tough fights, right? Reflexes and timing and other boxing elements. Well, I gave the check to Pacquiao. You know, at least he's had some fights, or at least one real fight, you know, with Barrios recently. And yeah, Mayweather's fresher, but inactivity could affect his timing, especially early in the fight. So next one, power. Well, the guy who's always been a naturally better puncher, not the naturally bigger.
That Floyd Mayweather Jr. has a natural size advantage, but Manny Pacquiao brings greater speed and activity into the matchup, especially since Floyd has been away from competition for quite some time.
Years later, when both men are about to hit 50, here we are. Okay, that's the hype of this. That's the interest of it, right? Two of the biggest names in the history of the sport. They're both old. We get that. But they're both doing this in a pro fight. This will not be an exhibition. It'll be a pro fight. So it is going to go on someone's record. Could Manny actually take Floyd's O away? And here I am getting drug into this thing. And you know what? I'm not even mad about it because I understand what it is. It's not going to be the highest level of fight between these two. And I don't think it sullies their name any worse than what Floyd was doing with what? John Gotti III? No offense to top 3 black person of all time, but Deji, some other fights that no one really watched or cared about. Floyd did that to himself, but he still has the drawing power across from his greatest rival in Manny Pacquiao to make this an interesting fight. And again,
even near 50, Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao have fans excited for a rematch after 11 years. The fight promises huge viewership and pay-per-view numbers, with Mayweather once again risking his perfect
last Floyd. That'll be the question. Can he carry his ability, carry his technique, carry his skill further in life than Floyd did and put one blemish on Floyd's record? That's why you're watching this. It's not because they're at world championship level. It's not because they're even at, domestic level. Whatever the level they're at, it'll be somewhat of an even playing field and it won't be an exhibition. So there's that. Now, obviously, the first fight was a bit of a bore. Even though I think we're going to do a breakdown, I would love to get my hands on the footage of that first fight to do a full fight breakdown here on the channel. Hopefully we can get that done. I think it just needs to happen and we have time. This is announced in February, so we have March, April, May, June, July, August, 7 months before we get to the fight. And I think that'll be an interesting breakdown to go back and look at it because there was nice exchanges in that fight. And no, again, it wasn't the most volume heavy fight as we look back at the final CompuBox numbers from the fight.
Floyd Mayweather Jr. remains sharp, while Manny Pacquiao's speed and power keep the fight unpredictable. The rematch highlights skill, strategy, and conditioning, as fans watch to see if Floyd defends his perfect record or Pacquiao makes history.
Like, Floyd's arguably the best boxer of all time, and then of course he's the #1 draw in the sport. Like, what is it like seeing a dude like been off so long, but like, yo, I'm coming back outside?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's gonna be different though because what, Floyd 50 or 49?
49.
Dog, like, yeah, that's gonna be crazy. I feel like he still got everything. He still got his tools and all that stuff. But I think him being 49, 50, I feel like he's not gonna be moving as much and things like that. I feel like it's gonna be more. He gonna be more action packed now. To me, I don't know why.
You think they're gonna stand there?
I got a weird feeling, like some weird reason, like not just standing there, but like how Floyd usually move and I think he gonna move, but not too much because he older. He 49. Like, come on, right? He ain't about to be moving for 10, 12.
Notes that in the rematch between Floyd Mayweather Jr. and Manny Pacquiao, their recent activity levels differ greatly. He highlights that Floyd's long layoff could affect his stamina and ability to stay sharp through 10 to 12 rounds, even though his skill and experience remain unquestioned.